So Avi thought he was nigga slick, but Franklin had his change. Snowfall, Season 3, Episode 3, Cash and Carry. This episode was tight, alright? So, as you know, if you're watching this video, you know that I'm laying down spoilers, so if you haven't seen the show, just stop this shit and come back after you watch it. So, yeah, man, Franklin and Avi have to go and put his money into an overseas account, and I'm like, yo, Franklin is large now, man, because he has to go overseas and put his money into an account. But here's the thing, though, this is the shit that got me. Now, Avi's supposed to be teaching him the game, kind of like how Prop Joe had to teach Marlo the game, right? But then Franklin did a whole fucking 360 and flipped the script, because Avi was on the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Avi was bullshitting, like, you know, Franklin's all about business. He's all about, look, man, let's do this, get this over with. I don't want to party, I don't want to drink, I don't want to do shit. I just want to put my money in this thing. Let's get up out of here. You know, I got shit to attend to back home. Avi's on that, no, it's okay, you know, you come to the bar, you party, we drink, you know, we have a good time, we go do it tomorrow. So even as I'm watching that, I said, okay, Avi up to no good, because look here, I got a neighbor that lives across the hall from me, he's a mechanic, and I've been having problems with my car, which I did get fixed, you know, without his help. So I'm calling this dude like, hey, Mr. Jose, can you come and help me fix my car, whatever? Yeah, okay, give me about, I got to do some things, so I get about 4 o'clock today. 4 o'clock comes, I call him, doesn't answer his phone. The next day, Mr. Jose, man, you still gonna do it? Yeah. Either do later today or tomorrow, you know, I come and help you. Just bullshitting. So that's what Avi's doing. Avi was bullshitting the whole time. Franklin ain't with it, you know. So he meets this new chick in the hotel lobby. She's a flower arranger, you know, hooks up with her, and he has a plan. Okay, you know, Avi want to fuck around. I got something for that. And I love that when he act like he took the money to the bank, came back with an empty bag, and had Avi to spill the beans on what was really going on. He's in trouble. He owes some money, and he was going to borrow Franklin's shit until he can get his shit back right, and then give it back to him before he knew the money was gone. We know how that works out, man. He wasn't going to get that money back. So, you know, Franklin, I guess, not only does he have a soft spot in his heart for Avi, but I guess, you know, because he does business with him, that's his supplier. So it's like, okay, I'm going to hook you up, but now you're going to owe me plus interest. So I love how he flipped that shit on him. And it's like each episode, you see Franklin coming into his own and becoming more of an iconic kingpin that we love to see in film. I just love that shit. So now let's get to back home. So Franklin already laid his plan out of what he wanted to do back home as far as dealing with just the big dealers, Manboy being one of them. So back home, you know, the family's dealing with business, but you know how that goes. Usually when the leader goes out of town and he's left it to his crew, something always goes wrong. So Leon and Big Man go to give Manboy a stash, and surprise, surprise, he sees Wanda giving somebody head. And all shit breaks loose. So, yeah, so Leon's pissed now. You know, Wanda, I'm like, man, I'm thinking to myself, they should have just killed Wanda when they had the chance. Like Aunt Louie said, they should have killed Wanda when they had the chance. But I did get some satisfaction because Louie pretty much told Manboy, like, look here, either you get rid of her or we ain't doing business with you. And Manboy seems to be about his business. So look, Wanda had to go. And I ain't gonna front, when he was choking her, I was like, yes, kill her, kill her. Not that I approve violence against women, but I'm just saying, just the character of Wanda, she gotta go. She's a backstabber, she's a junkie, and just get her out of there. And Manboy showed his aggressive side for once. Like, we've always seen him as, you know, the smooth talker, always smiling and shit, but you could see the sinister behind his eyes, but we actually got to see the violent side of him this time. And I'm waiting to see, I know him and Leon are going to go at it, because Leon don't like him, and Manboy don't like him either, so I know that it's going to come to a face-off between them. And Leon, look, Leon needs to just cool out. I understand that's his ex-girl or whatever, and he kind of lost a little bit, but at the same time, this is business, dog. You know, this is business, man. You know better than this. And Leon's such a hothead, and I feel like that's going to be his downfall. And a lot of times, if Franklin wasn't there to calm him down, he would have went off the deep end and lost it and got himself killed. So, yeah, he needs to put a lid on that, man. Didn't see much of Uncle Jerome in this episode. Jerome, I think he had like one scene, and that was it, which was kind of a bummer because he is my favorite character on this show. So I guess they just had no part for him this time. Of course, we got to go into the adventures of Teddy and old girl in Costa Rica. and their adventures. You know, I call him Teddy the Adventurer because he's always in some country doing some shit. And I guess the end game for his character, for his motivation, is to free the people of Nicaragua. If I'm saying that, did I say that wrong? Nicaragua. Yeah, he wants to free the people over there. Yeah, man, this was another good episode. Ended with Franklin on the plane with his feet kicked up, just enjoying life and enjoying the fact that, you know, shit's looking good, man. I got my money in a safe place, and I'm about to go back home and make even more money. And I wonder what his reaction is going to be when he finds out that Wanda was working for the enemy and that she sold the recipe and everything. Like, I wonder I'm pretty sure he's going to have some words from Manboy about that, you know what I'm saying, about the fact that he hired his ex help to cook up the recipe and everything. So that might be a problem. That's all I gotta say about this episode. I thought it was cool, man. Yeah, so that's episode 3, season 3, Snowfall, Cash and Carry. So y'all, what do you think of the episode? Where do you think it's going from here? Comment freely below. Thank you for watching. As always, this is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.